So by seeing the thumbnail, you can assume that this tutorial is what about. So in this tutorial, I'm going to tell you what are the guidelines of Vastu. While you are constructing any plan of a building, so any building you need a Vastu, complete Vastu you need. According to Vastu only you can construct any kind of or any sorts of buildings. Without Vastu you can't do anything. If you do, that will be very harmful for your future. So in this tutorial I'm going to tell you the some of the tricks about the Vastu tutorial, like as you can see Vastu guidelines. So for that you need to watch this tutorial completely. So without wasting a time, just let's start this tutorial. So what I need to do means, as you can see this is the plan. So by seeing this plan you can see that you have question about it, so whether this plan is follow the Vastu guideline or not. So let me tell you that this plan is completely according to Vastu. So by seeing this plan you may think that in which direction I have made it. So don't go with this AutoCAD directions. Actually I have did some correction of it, means according to my plan this has been replaced. So what I need to tell you that you can see in everything, the first of all what we are learning from since a child, what is that? See, this is north, right? And this will be the south. So this, if you are stand here and now you can see this will be your south direction, and if you are stand there and now you can see this will be your north direction, correct? So in this tutorial I'm going to tell you that I have made this plan in the opposite direction, means I have swap of the direction. So instead of north it will be the south, and this south will be the north. According to my plan I have made it like this. So for tell you that, so now you can see that, so this is my plan and this is my directions according to that plan. So this is my plan which is in north, is this plan main road is of north direction. So now you can see that if you stand here and now you can see this will be your now north according to this plan. But what generally we think, that means what generally we consider, some of newers, some of beginners may not know, and they will be getting much more confusion of this. So how to know? If you will stand and you will see according to this will be your, this will be your north, right? If you see like this, but actually no, it is not like this. If you need to know about your direction, you need to stand in your land, you need to stand in your plot, and now you can see towards this. If you stand in the middle and now your eyes will be of this direction, what you can see? You can see your north direction. So the face of your home will be in north direction, that you need to consider, and according to that you need to make a plan for that. So what I need to tell you that this plan I have made, and I have already told you that this plan is completely in the form of, means according to the Vastu Shastra. So how to know, how to follow the Vastu Shastra? See, if your plan, your land is in direction, right? Your plan facing is north direction. What you need to do, most of the cases, if you want to follow the Vastu Shastra, first you need to see that your main door should always be in the direction of north north side. That will be very good for you. So after that what we need to do means, so as you can see, if I have did, see, if I will cut in this two part. So see, I have cut this in my two horizontal part, so this side and this side. Now I need to tell you that what's that mean. See, this is the entrance of this house, right? This is the entrance of the house. So generally according to Vastu Shastra, what does the Vastu says to us, that if your entrance will be, your entrance when you enter to the house, you need to have some light, means light construction will be there, not heavy construction. So see, this reference axis means I have cut into the two parts, this part and this part. as I hope that you can see my cursor. So this part and this part, right, you can see it is visible to you. So this beginning means entry of this in while you are entering to your home or house. This entrance of means before reaching the center you need to have some light construction. After you cross the middle means center of this room, you need to have some heavy construction, like you need to place your kitchen room, your ladder, your dining, your many more rooms, your living rooms. That will be you need to follow. Now comes completely under the Vastu Shastra. What does the Vastu says to us? So now you can see this is my plot area, right? Here to, as you can see my cursor, here to here to here, right? Now Vastu says if your home direction is south, north, east, west, right? Vastu says us this this is your main road, right? So left of the main road should be puja room. So as you can see in this plan, I didn't mention any type of puja room, so I did not mention any puja room, so I did not place. So if you are going to construct your puja room, then mind it, your puja room should always be near to your entrance of your house. So beside of your entry means generally do not keep in the right side, just keep it of the left side. So the and always mind this, your your main door, your facing should be north. If you are your facing would be changes, like if your facing house will be this, then if your I'm telling you each and everything, no need to worry about it. If your home facing means your entrance will be east direction, so what will be your puja room? So as I told you, beginning means while you are entering to your room you need to keep, like veranda you are keeping, so after veranda you can keep, no need to go so far. So if your facing will be this east, then left of this east, so left of this east, this will be the south. So before before crossing the middle, you need to keep your puja room like this. Here you need to keep now puja room. Now comes to the point that where you need to keep your kitchen room. So generally you need to keep the kitchen room this corner, because this corner is called as fire, means according to Vastu Shastra it called as Agni, and you know the Agni means fire. So in kitchen generally what we need to do, we are firing, right, for cooking anything else. So generally we need to keep it in this direction only, in this corner only. If you have so many trouble, then only go for the further consideration, but the main focus you need to do in this direction only, no need to go anywhere else. Now talking about the toilet and latrines, this is the most important thing. You can't keep your latrines or the bathrooms anywhere else except this area, this corner, right of this right of this corner. You can't keep it here, you can't keep it like this, here here. Generally we need to keep it at the last of your ending of your home. So generally I have kept it, this is my attached room, and now you can see that in living room also I have kept it here, right? I have kept it because I need to keep it, and you can see this I have kept in that direction only, in the right direction only, as you can see. And best place of the putting or keeping your latrines or the toilet as well as your bathroom in this direction only. It follows the completely Vastu Shastra. I have seen the lot of people have they did the lot of heavy designing constructions, lot of they are spending lot of things, lot of money over there, like crores, millions, but after that they do not have followed the complete Vastu Shastra, and they need to demolition of this building. So before demolition of your building, you need to mind these things, you need to follow the Vastu Shastra. If you do not follow this, you will never get benefited in ever in your life if you are not following the Vastu Shastra. So why I'm focusing more in the Vastu Shastra means this is really help, it really helps. That's why I'm more focusing on this. If whatever the kind of plan, whatever the kind of building you are constructing, that doesn't mean, that doesn't matter. But if you do not follow the Vastu Shastra, and if you have the things where I was keeping about the latrines, right? Now after that, where you need to keep your means openings, right, like that, where you need to keep your septic tank. So generally we need to keep the septic tank right of your main door, means right side. If your direction will be in this, you need to keep this in right side. So see, you can see I have kept it here all. So below of the beneath of the hall you can keep it, right? Now I have kept this as a bathroom plus latrines, and this is my dressing room. No need to. Now what, where we need to keep our living room. This is the main motto. Now I need to tell you that living room is generally in the, see, this center where I told you, as I already told you, that our heavy construction will be in the ending part only, means middle of the ending part, right? So this is the middle of the ending part, so I have kept it here. And this dining room, kitchen room, this is the Agni, as according to Vastu Shastra. This will be in the direction only. This is our latrine places, this will be here. If you have keep any type of puja room, you need to keep, just keeping the, means don't go for the ending of the middle, just go for the beginning of the ending, beginning of the entrance. This is the best place, and always should keep the right of your main door. See, and I will tell you the direction also, which direction you need to follow. Generally we need to go for, if you are keeping your first priority give to the main door will be in north, north, east, west. At last only we need to follow the south direction. Generally we need not to follow the south direction. If you have obligation, at that time only you can place. The last priority will be the south direction, and the first priority will be the north and east. Then go for the west. Now after that, what I need to tell you that, see, this is our bedroom, right? Our bedroom direction will be like this or reverse of this. No need to worry, but don't place mainly like vertical. This will be in the direction only, means east or west direction. Now latrine also east or west direction. So I need to tell you some more tricks about this. So as we know that this is our hall, and this floor size is 35 feet into 35 feet 3 inches into 44 feet 6 inches, right? So this is a simple plan I have explained you, and now I need to tell you about the stair. So stair you can place as your wish, but don't forget that your stair should always be, means your first priority will be in east direction. If you follow this compass, then, and according to your comfortness you can keep your stair. And the last but not the least is, don't keep your toilet or bathroom under your stair, because that stair makes, that stairs beneath you keeping your toilet or bathroom, that give you the headache, and you can't success in your life if you are feel following like this. So so I do not have a lot of time to explain you, but as I have give you some hints, I hope that you all have got some idea regarding the Vastu Shastra, about the Vastu guidelines. This is the main thing. And one more thing I need to tell you, that if you do not, and if you want to more about, if you want to know more about the Vastu Shastra, you need to go for your purohits, priest in your locality. They have lot of ideas. Or or else you can go with your old age people or your forefather. If you have your grandfather, grandmother, you can ask them. They they might have known about this all Vastu Shastra. This Vastu guidelines helps you to get your progress in your life. If you have construct your building like this way, this is the very good thing in your life. So generally people are constructing their homes at once only. They are not constructing their homes again and again, because this is the most durability of the home will be 100 years, nothing more than that. According to that we need to, and our age will be 64 60 like that only. So in our life generally we construct a home in a once in a life. So we need to mind these all things. If you do not get lot of things from this tutorial, you need to go and search everything in the Vastu Shastra about Vastu bylaws, building bylaws. This will tell you the much more clarity. And if you are a good AutoCAD learner, see, the main and fact things I'm telling you, that if you know AutoCAD, it doesn't mean that you can draw or you can construct any type of building plan. You need to have a lot of things regarding the building bylaws. If you have known, if you know all of the commands in AutoCAD, you are the master. It doesn't matter. The matter is the most, you need to have the logic. You need to have some building bylaws rules and the regulation, how the peoples, how the engineers, how the architecture constructing their buildings according to the plans. So the tutorial, you need to know these things. You cannot escape. See, this I'm telling you again and again, this is the very most important things in your life, means this will really help you. So this plan is according to this direction. If you move or if you rotate your direction of the plan, that will be the rotate. Your plan, your compass, you can see your compass will be rotated in that direction. So my best appeal to you that please follow the Vastu rule before constructing any kind of building plans, wherever it be, wherever software you are using. But if you are a good AutoCAD draftsman, you need to know, for the beginners who is the master on that, then have know much more about these things. They could not, they are not missing these things. I'm also a learner. I'm also not a genius from my birth. So I'm telling you that please follow these things. Do not skip these all. And if you want to know much more about these guidelines, please follow the Vastu. Go to Google, whatever you want to go, but please follow these rules. See, these things I have, this is the sample for that. And you may thinking that if I will mention in a rectangle and I will be separated these things, that will be better for you. No man, whatever the listening, that is the most important for your life. So listen carefully, right? This is the main motto for this tutorial, and it will increase your mentality power as well as your knowledge. So work for your life and work for your career, that will be very most important for your life. I hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial. By watching this, you may all have even get a 10% of this Vastu Shastra, Vastu guideline. If you are following this, evidently I can say that you may get much more idea regarding the Vastu as I am following here. So in this tutorial you can see this, I have mentioned main door as well as the rear door. So rear means this is the behind, this is the last door. This this have two doors for entry and exit. You can, no worry, you can exit from this also, no need to worry. So my appeal to you, please follow the Vastu guideline and work according to that. I hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial, and for watching this tutorial I am much more thankful to you all. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to our channel for getting more updates regarding this channel. And one more thing I want to tell you that please press the bell icon for getting first notification to your channel, to your YouTube. That will be really helpful to you. So I hope you all are well and safe. So thank you for watching this once again.